Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is your energy read for this week. And top line is masculine, bottom line is feminine. Now remember, this may not resonate with all of you. I'm just pulling cards right now. So, okay, I'm going to get right into the masculine and say that I do see a struggle. For some of you, you're going through a struggle, and that struggle is it's going to last for a few months. It's not something that's just temporary, like this week or next week, but this, I see it as something that's going to last for a good couple of months, maybe 3 to 4 months. It's just a struggle. This is more of an emotional struggle. I don't see it as being finances or anything like that, but there is emotional struggle. For some of you, you've come into a new journey. So maybe you've started a new job or you've moved to a new location and things are going really positive for you. It's just like a whole new beginning for you. So this is a really great outlook for you. I'm going to go to the feminine right now while there's messages coming in the masculine, but I'm not getting it really clear. So I'm going to go to the feminine, and I'm going to say right now, feminine energy. Those of you that are in a relationship, I see that relationship where the both of you are really looking forward. I see your partner as being the one that's more loving and nurturing, and you're the one that's more practical. And you guys really accent each other, like you go so well together, even though at times you feel that you're opposites. But the cards are really showing that you guys work so good together. You got this awesome relationship, okay? And there's potential for more growth. And I do see a lot of prosperity coming your way. For those of you that are in this relationship, okay, I'm seeing it more as like a partnership. So maybe you're engaged, maybe you're married, but you are living together. And I see this working really positive for the both of you. Like there's something coming up for you both, and both of you are like looking for it, you're anticipating it, you're waiting for it, and you're expecting it, and it's gonna come. Okay, this is like your gut feeling telling you this is going to happen. This is really going to happen, and your gut just keeps telling you, but you're just waiting for it. So do not doubt. And I don't see you doubting. You're pretty firm and pretty confident that what it is that's coming, you're really expecting. I do see a lot of prosperity in the workplace. All of your needs being met. Okay, so if you're thinking of moving, or both of you are thinking of moving together into another home or into another state, I see this being a good move for you. But I do see you being surrounded with family. So it may be that you're moving closer to family, or family's moving with you, okay? Or you're moving back with family. But I just see that this move, you like all of your family is involved, okay? And this isn't like your children. We're talking like, maybe your mother, your father, but sisters, brothers, that type of family I see it as they're all involved with this move. I do see that you've really been saving up, pocketing a lot of money and just putting it in the bank and just saving and saving. You've really been thrifty with your spending, and it's all going to pay off for you. Okay, I'm going to jump back to the masculine energy. And in the masculine energy, I do see there is one of you is contemplating, or some of you are maybe contemplating just a serious move in your relationship. This is like a soulmate or twin flame relationship. You know the connection's good, but things have been holding you back and holding you from making that move. Again, I see you really contemplating and really thinking of getting into a more committed understanding or partnership. I don't see it as being like committed as in an engagement or a marriage, but I see you as maybe taking that next step in your relationship, because the connection you feel with this person is so strong that you do not want to lose them, let them go, or just let that person grow away from you. So it's almost like you've been years in this relationship, and that it's time, and it's almost like your partner is expecting it, like it's time. Either this gets done, we commit stronger, the next step. I'm not getting what the next step is, and that's where I just feel like I'm stumbling on that message, because I just see that for the masculine energy, it's a hard decision to make, but that you have to give this to your partner because it's been long overdue. Okay, so for whoever that resonates with, it's been long overdue. Okay, also in the masculine, I see that there's a period of suffering. Okay, but remember, there's always a rainbow after the storm. Okay, and I know that sounds really dumb for some people that are going through this whole transition right now, but I do see this working out for the both of you. And it's almost like your relationship that you're in, you're having a lot of emotional struggles, and this could be dealing with a past life situation that's coming up in your core. Okay, and because this is coming up, your partner sees it, and it's making your partner pull away or feel distance. You don't see it, you don't understand it, but they do. So it's almost like this emotional suffering that you're going through is throwing out, we'll say, red flags to your partner. So I feel that you need to have a heart-to-heart about this emotional instability that you're going through, masculine energy. Okay, feminine energy, again, forgiveness. I'm seeing that forgiveness needs to happen. You're holding a grudge, you're holding on to something, and you really just need to forgive and let it go. Okay, because I see your partner, and this would be a partner not through marriage, but I see this partner looking to you, and they're hurt, and the hurt that they feel is almost putting a wall up between you, because your partner feels so unstable in this relationship that it is putting a heavy burden, we'll say, on them. And it's almost like they're looking to you to make amends. They're looking to you to give that assurance. Okay, so it's almost like you're holding on to something, and because you're holding on to it, your partner feels this, and forgiveness has to happen between the two of you. Okay, that kind of sounds a little confusing, but you know who you are that needs to hear this. Okay, and this could be something that's happened, years ago. It may not even have been something that happened in this relationship, but you're definitely holding on to it. And it's time you let it go, because it has come into this present relationship and it's wreaking havoc. And if you value this relationship, you need to work through it. And again, for whatever happened between you and the current relationship, forgiveness needs to happen. Okay, also in the feminine, I am seeing a lot of prosperity. A lot of prosperity coming. And this is in love, okay? It's just so like confusing right here, like prosperity in love, okay? So someone out there has a heart to help people, and you've been giving of yourself so much, and you haven't really received. And it's like the cards are saying, this is your time. This is your time. Prosperity is coming. And with that, I'm maybe catching the wrong words, but what I'm hearing is, because of everything that you've done, you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. There's been sacrifices that you've made, and your reward is coming. You do these things to help people with a loving heart, and you expect nothing in return, but God sees what you do in secret. And now the time has come where you're going to receive. And you need to know that this is a gift from God. And this is because of all the work that you yourself have given, all of your heart that you've given. Now it's coming back to you. Okay. I'm going to jump back to the masculine. There is a time now where I see there's a masculine that is, I believe it's a marriage. And you've been in this marriage for so many years. You've shared so many memories. You've shared so much together. But it's coming to an end. I see this marriage coming to an end because the masculine isn't being fulfilled. And the feminine energy, the masculine in this relationship is not being fulfilled. You're not feeling fulfillment. You've lost something along the way, and you've been talking of divorce. And this is something where the cards are really saying that between you and your partner, I see children, and there's young children. This is really something that you need to think long and hard about. And I do see that you've made the decision to leave this marriage, and it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy for you. Walking away is not going to be easy. And starting over is going to be even harder. Okay. And that is going into this week's energy. Again, I hate to see like a marriage end or, people get hurt, but that's what I'm pulling from these cards is it is not going to be easy for you. And it's like it's a very, very sad situation, but it's almost like you and your partner agree that it's gone. That spark, whatever it was that you both had, is just gone. And it's almost like agreeing that you both deserve to be happy, but there's going to be a lot of pain. There's going to be a lot of suffering. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading right there like that. And I hope that all of you have a good week. And remember to always live your life with love, laughter, and harmony. And for those of you to go ahead and leave a comment below if this has resonated with you, because I just feel like so many messages coming out to so many different people. Okay, so have a great week ahead. Namaste.